to bring you guys a message. This message may or may not resonate with every Pisces watching. Thank you guys so much for your subscriptions. Thank you for being here. Pisces, let's see what messages Spirit has for you. We're going to look at the general energy that surrounds you guys at this time. We're also going to look into love and money and get you guys some advice. So without further ado, let's just jump on in. Pisces, clear and concise message. I just saw cycles, loops, something on repeat. Clear and concise message. Benevolent ancestors, Holy Spirit, universe, and spirit guides. Happy Friday, Pisces. All right, let's see. Pisces, the first card out is always the most significant. So let's see. Peace. All right, benevolent ancestors, Holy Spirit, universe, and spirit guides. Messages for Pisces. What does Pisces need to know? Pisces, ooh, you got a guardian angel. Okay, so my ancestors, don't play about them. It says a lost loved one watches over you. What else for Pisces? Intuition. The red flags you ignore now will come back to bite you later. Pregnancy. Pisces, that's not going to be for everyone. This doesn't necessarily mean that you're pregnant or somebody else is pregnant. It could be a metaphorical meaning for you got ideas you're giving birth to. There's something that you're manifesting you could be giving birth to. Pisces. Fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarian energy. This is about either you're dealing with a fire sign, you have fire sign energy in your chart, or you could be telling me that this is about you taking action. There could be something about being bold, being fearless, Pisces. Bottom of the deck, we got communicate. It says compromise, forgive, figure it out. All right, Pisces. So some of my ancestors, don't play about them. Okay, you got a guardian angel. You got somebody, a passed on loved one who watches over you. You may already know who that is, okay? You are protected or you are being divinely guided. So Pisces, let me find my, where in the world is my deck at? Oh. I know y'all like, she always looking for her cards. And is, but I always find them. All right, let's see. Pisces. When it comes to this guardian angel energy, what does Pisces need to know? I just saw strength, Leo energy. Why are my cards being difficult? Strength. Some of you guys have Leo in your chart. Again, something tells me that it's time to be fearless in some way or to be brave. This could be about your confidence. Yeah, I'm seeing the Eight of Swords. You could be telling me that maybe you've been stuck for a little while, or in some ways you feel stuck. I see a cycle repeating. There's something about a loop or a cycle that keeps repeating, Pisces. Anyway, let's see. What is this guardian energy? Why is this guardian energy the overall energy for my Pisces? Why did I just hear the song from Color Purple? God is trying to tell you something. I don't know what that's about. You could be receiving some sort of message or a download. Maybe it's hard to understand what that's about. The Seven of Cups in the reverse. Some of you guys, there is like a messenger, or there's something about a message trying to get through to you. I just got the Page of Cups. Pisces, the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. This has something to do with some sort of wounding, Pisces. I'm going to say this. I'm not trying to trigger nobody, but I got to say what I'm seeing here. So, again, this may or may not resonate with every Pisces watching. But I could be talking to a Pisces here. There's been some sort of wounding here. When it comes to self-worth, self-value, that's either for you or for somebody around you, Pisces. Anyway, with the Seven of Cups coming out here in the reverse, it's just hard to make a decision. You could be telling me that there's confusion, or maybe it's just difficult to decide. You got something on your mind, something on your heart, Pisces. I do see good news. I see a message trying to come through here with the Page of Cups. When you look at that, you see the fish coming out of that cup. It's sort of like whatever this is spiritual in nature, or it's hard to believe. I don't know how to explain that, Spirit. But I feel like I'm picking up on a Pisces here. You could be telling me that there's difficulty in making a decision. There's so many different factors to consider, especially when it comes to how you feel emotionally about it. Maybe there's a Pisces here, you're struggling to make sure everybody is happy, or you're trying to please everybody, or how to put that. But with the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, why am I hearing sacrifice? This means that you would have to sacrifice your own wishes, desires. I don't know. I'm feeling like there's something about a lack mindset, or Now, Pisces, for some of you, this could represent how there's an illusion with another person. You could be telling me that you're done listening to some sort of an illusion, or focusing on something that you feel like is not real. This Page of Cups energy is good news. Either way it goes, it's good news. Page of Cups is like serendipity, being in the right place at the right time for a miracle. But something tells me it's hard to believe it, or it's hard to receive it because of wounding. There could be somebody here that wants you to forgive them, Pisces. Somebody here that maybe you have blocked, or give me more for this. What's the Seven of Cups in the reverse? Because I'm getting an illusion. I'm getting something that's confusing, or you need more clarity. I got the Nine of Wands. It's like you're not 100% sure. So it's hard to decide. It's hard to believe. With the Nine of Wands coming out in the reverse, you could be telling me that you feel like you have to have your guard up, or you could be telling me you feel guarded or attacked in some way. Then we got the Five of Cups in the reverse. Now, either this is you or someone else close to you, Pisces. But this Five of Cups in the reverse could be some sort of regret. Or trying to move on from some sort of disappointment, or something that felt like a failure. You could be telling me that you feel exhausted or drained because you put so much effort into something that, I don't know why I feel like it wasn't real. Or maybe you're realizing that something was fake. Why am I feeling like that? Why is the Five of Pentacles here in the reverse? Bottom of the deck, I'm seeing the Four of Wands. This could have something to do with the connection or a relationship, or how you feel inside. Like deep down inside, this is about feeling content, being able to experience joy in your life. Or this is a relationship. You and another person have been mirroring each other. Life has been mirroring itself back to you. Because I see you being stuck. Not really sure that you're free from this, or not being able to free yourself in some way mentally. Anyway, what's the Five of Pentacles in the reverse? There's your energy, Pisces. The Hangman just came out. It's in the reverse, though. You could be telling me that you feel stuck. There's some serious delays here. The Knight of Swords. It's like you want to take action, or maybe somebody here, they're coming towards you. There's a need to take action in some way, but I feel like there's a Pisces here that's stuck. I feel like Pisces needs more. You need more clarity or more information. And something is just not clear to you. You could be telling me it feels like a missed opportunity. I'm seeing the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. So somebody here feels like they're missing out on you. The Ace of Pentacles could also be rejection. It could be that somebody wants to offer you something and you're rejecting it because you're not sure. Maybe somebody lied, or you got some trust issues going on right now. There could be manipulation. I'm seeing Gemini energy here with the Magician in the reverse. Something's off, Pisces. Something's off, and I feel like you're just like, no. What I do feel like a Pisces knows is that you're tired. You're exhausted, or you feel drained, or like you feel like you have been having to protect yourself or guard yourself for some reason. It's because there have been some, I don't know, past disappointments that you're trying to move forward from. Thank you for the gifts. Peace, fam. Pisces, what's going on? You could be telling me this is kind of like an emotional time for you right now. Do you feel attacked? Do you feel like you know, I just get this guardedness because of a lie, illusion. I'm still hearing that song. God is trying to tell you something. I don't know why I'm hearing that though. Well, I mean, because of this Page of Cups. Maybe there's some sort of shift or good news that's coming in here, Pisces, but it's just hard to believe it. It's hard to like really, I don't know what's good coming towards you. Maybe it feels too good to be true. I feel like you've been wounded. You've been hurt in some way. And I feel like instead of taking action, you feel stuck. Maybe you don't want to take action. Maybe you're still trying to figure out how to move forward or take action. What in the world is going on, child? What is going on in this energy? There's illusions. There's confusion here. Something is not quite clear. It's like because it's not clear to you or it doesn't feel right to you, you're not doing anything until you know for sure what it is that you want to do, or until you know for sure something is real. What's this intuition? It says the red flags you ignore now will come back to bite you later. Maybe it's already coming back. Maybe something is already like cycling itself back to you and you're pausing because you're like, I've been here before. Something feels Thank you, Crystal. You're noticing something's, why do I feel like you're noticing something is off? Something's just not right. Before I make this decision, let me just pause. because you want to do something differently, or you want a different outcome. What is this? I'm seeing the star, major arcana for Aquarius. Some of you guys are Aquarius, Pisces, cuspers. Either Aquarius, you're trying to release something, you're trying to let go, or this is the advice. This is what Spirit is trying to tell you. You have a desire to go in the right direction, make the right decisions. Or there's something that you could be holding, like keeping close to the chest. Maybe you don't have anybody that you feel safe to confide in right now, or I just get that there's a Pisces here that's guarding something. You know, because you've been here before. You felt this way before. Or what's this intuition? 6 of Pentacles. Some of you guys are dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or this could be you energetically. You just want clarity. There's something about clarity. I also feel like with the Queen of Swords energy, you're trying to make a logical decision. You're trying to be logical. You know, bump how you feel about this. Like, There's the Sun, Leo energy. The Sun is clarity. The Sun shines light on everything. Nothing hides from the Sun. More Leo energy. Did I say that already? And then we got the 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords is here in the reverse, which definitely shows how somebody here tried to be sneaky, or somebody, you could be telling me, you know, that somebody in the past has been deceptive, or they tried to be strategic. Or maybe this is you, Pisces. I don't know. Somebody here, they tried to be sneaky or deceptive, manipulate something, but then they ended up, either they ended up getting exposed, caught. The 5 of Swords, trying to win at all costs, no matter what. But then somebody, they do that, and they might gain something for a moment, but that's only for the moment. Maybe you're recognizing that somebody here has some sort of deceitful strategy, and that's not sitting right with you. There's a Pisces here. You want to be treated fairly, or you're looking for equality. It's something about equality with the 6 of Pentacles coming out here. And even with this Queen of Swords energy. This Queen of Swords, you don't have to be a man or woman to embody this energy. This is an energy of truth, honesty, logic. That's a loyalty. But the Queen of Swords is also an energy like, if that is not reciprocated, you can get cut out. You can get cut out with, you know, it's standing in one's truth. Something about that, Pisces. Some of you guys, this could be a family, or this could be like, it's something about being grateful. Maybe there are family members you're not really 100%. There's a group or people that you're not 100% sure that they are grateful or that they appreciate you. You may be coming from a place of loyalty, truth, and understanding, but I don't know. Maybe you require that in others, and it's just something about it. Something's off, or This is deep. Whatever the hell this is, Pisces. It's like I'm trying to figure out what this is. Pisces is deep. Pisces is deep, okay? But I love Pisces. Like, I'm a Cancer, so we swim in the ocean together. You know what I'm saying? But I do understand that Pisces represents the depth of, like, the deepest inner fears, like the deepness of the ocean. We don't know what's at the bottom of the ocean. We don't. We know some things about it, but I feel like your intuition is playing key here. And it's like, because something intuitively, something may not be 100% clear. It's like, let's not make no decisions just yet. Let's just wait. Let's wait. Let's observe. Let's see. And you could be telling me that this guardian angel energy is inviting you to wait. Or this guardian angel energy is trying to help you to get this clarity that you need. There's a Pisces here. You need this. Because something feels too good to be true. Something feels too good to be true. But I feel like you do know, like, there are some facts, right? So let's just say somebody from your past wants you to forgive them. You do remember why they want your forgiveness. Like, the fact is, this person either lied to you, this person tried to run game on you, this person thought you would never figure it out, somebody thought you was naive. I don't know, but I just feel like you can forgive, but you can't forget. And so when somebody wants you to forgive them, or somebody's trying to apologize to you, you looking at them like, I don't know. Like, I don't know how to put that. Because in the past, you didn't see a problem with trying to deceive me then. So what changed? Give me more for this Five of Swords in the reverse. I just get you being cautious. The King of Swords in the reverse. That's what I'm saying. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Somebody here was manipulating. Somebody here was being manipulative. And that's why I feel like there's wounding here. Somebody here lied. And you know that they can do it again. If they wanted to lie, it would be easy for them to do it. But I feel like there's a Pisces here. You're kind of like, I don't know how to put that. You're ready for it when it comes, or I don't know. You've been here before. You've experienced this before. You heard it all before. Now I'm hearing Sunshine Anderson. Heard it all before. All of your lies, all of your sweet talk, baby this, baby that, but your lies ain't working now. Listen, Pisces. What is this? Give me more for this Five of Swords in the reverse. The Queen of Wands in reverse. This is a couple. It's a couple of people that's trying to do this. Because now I got fake energy. Now I'm hearing another song. It's going to be songs today, y'all. And I'm an old head, so I'm going to go back to the 90s. But this is a song. I don't know who sings it, but the song goes, you're a fake. You're a fake, baby. No need to hide it. Know how I know? Because I decided you're a fake. Who sings that? Y'all remember that song? You're a fake. No need to conceal it. Know how I know? Because I can feel it. Some of y'all know what song I'm talking about. Alexander O'Neal. I've been channeling him a lot lately. I've been channeling his music a lot. Yes, Alexander O'Neal, fake. Somebody here is being fake. That's what I'm saying. It feels like a Pisces is here like, y'all remember how we used to do that back in the day? Somebody talking out the side of their neck. Oh my gosh. I just feel like there's a Pisces here. You're not falling for it. Not that easily, not that simple. Maybe back in the day, it was easy to manipulate Pisces, but nah. Pisces is kind of like side-eyeing you. It feels like, I mean, it's two people, a manipulative, fake individual, or this could be one person all rolled in one, and this is just their energy. They're manipulative as hell, and they're fake. This could be somebody here, they're trying to come back in here with some fake apology. They're pouring it on thick, though. I feel like somebody here, they could be acting. They're pretending, acting. I don't know why I feel like you seeing right through this shit. But this could be somebody that you really care about. So you're giving them the opportunity to perform. And then you'll make a decision. Or I don't know what. Pisces. This person could be coming back with this because they feel like they want revenge. I get a cycle. I get a cycle. You've been here before, Pisces. You've been here before. That's why it feels so familiar, and you're just like, wait a minute, hold on. Clear and concise message. Listen, I told Pisces. As soon as I split the deck. See what I'm saying? What? Unfriendly apology. An unfriendly apology, or an apology coming from somebody who has been unfriendly to you before. That's what I'm saying. It says, I feel terrible about what I did and owe you an apology. Damn right they owe Pisces an apology. But that don't mean Pisces got to accept it. That don't mean Pisces got to accept their behavior. Child, what in the world? And this unfriendly, it says, keep your guard up. Didn't I just get through saying that I feel like there's a Pisces here who's guarded? I just feel like you're just like, it's too good to be true. Something's just off. Pisces, you're not tripping. You are not tripping. Because I'm picking up on it too, boo. I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it clear as day. I feel like I want to leave that out. I'm sorry. And why'd you do it in the first place? That's the real question. What made you think that it was okay in the first place? Was it because you thought Pisces was naive? Was it because you wanted to gain something from Pisces? Because that, I'm going to say this, it's unforgivable. Like, why should I accept your apology? I'm speaking for Pisces. I'm not saying that, like, I'm not a Pisces, but look, oh, it was just a misunderstanding. Oh, Pisces, I'm sorry. You just had it wrong, or you just misunderstood my intentions, or something like that, fam. It says things got lost in translation and taken out of context. Direct communication will clear the air. Yeah, I feel like you're either, somebody is reaching out to you, trying to explain. You may be even giving them the platform to do this. But at the same time, I feel like there's a Pisces that's like, I'll let you know my decision later. Or something like that. I'm just not ready to decide yet. I need some more time. Something like that, fam. I'm just like, why do you feel the need to apologize? Like, because I feel like they about to miss out on you if they haven't already. Let's see. I want some more on that. What's going on with this fake energy? What's going on with this heavy manipulation? Like this, the heck? Sage advice. And that's what I'm saying. This sage advice, it doesn't have to come from another person. 9 times out of 10, you ain't trying to hear what nobody has to say. But there's something coming from like your instincts, your intuition, or this guardian angel energy. Maybe there's a Pisces here. You are getting the sign. That's why I was getting that song. God is trying to tell you something. It's like you're taking your cues, or you're getting your answers, or you're believing from within. Does that make sense? Like, it says sage advice. Or Pisces, because you know God will use any vessel. Somebody could be giving you sage advice, and it's just confirming what you was already feeling. It says, my wisdom is rooted in experience. You've been here before. That's what I'm saying. You've had the experience before with this. It says, my wisdom is rooted in experience. I can offer a fresh perspective. It's like before you accept this apology, you need some time. Meditate, pray, check in with yourself. Something like that, Pisces. Because I feel like you are not interested in repeating a cycle. You're not interested in that. You want honesty. And there it is. There's a Pisces here. You just want the truth and nothing but the truth. You want to feel like you're getting the truth. No fluff, no bull crap, no pretending, no acting. Like, you want honesty and you want to feel it. Pisces, thank you for the gifts. You want somebody to keep it 100 with you. It would be nice. But something tells me you're not even dealing with somebody who's capable of that. Like, something tells me that somebody has a pattern of manipulation. The King of Swords. It doesn't matter if this is a man or a woman. It's the energy of the King of Swords in the reverse. Manipulation. They'll say or do whatever they got to say or do to have it their way. And it's fake. And I feel like there's something about this, Pisces. You can see it. It's like you can't trick yourself out of what you feel. Pisces is the most intuitive sign in the zodiac. Like, even if you told yourself to just ignore it, it won't go away. Or even if you tried to, I don't know how to put this, Pisces. Somebody here wants you to believe that it was a misunderstanding. It was you. You just misunderstood what I was trying to say. You just misunderstood how I was. Baby, listen. It's something about the way you feel about it that no matter what this person says, this shit ain't making sense. It just still don't sit right with you. Let me get one more. I'm about to mic drop. I'm about to mic drop right now. Listen. This person is gaslighting you. Pisces. First of all, gaslight. I would deliberately, and see, that's what I'm saying. They know what they're doing. I would deliberately manipulate your perception of reality until you are doubting your own experiences and memories. Fam, I cannot make this up. Pisces, you not tripping. I feel like I'm being led to like confirm how you're feeling. You need to have that confirmation. Somebody trying to blow smoke up your end, Pisces. There's a bunch of bush. I feel like too, somebody wants you to forgive them so they can get back in your good graces, so they can continue to be nosy, so they can continue to be all up in your business. Don't we all got people like that in our lives? They just want to be in our damn business. Maybe you block this person in however ways that you can. You're not just open and accessible like you used to be. You have a reason. And I feel like somebody is really trying to chip away at your guard. You got your wall up, but you got it up for a reason, fam. Listen. The Pisces that I'm picking up, this ain't going to be every Pisces message. But for the Pisces that I'm picking up on today, baby, you're not tripping. You're not. It is okay to believe how you're feeling. Believe. Like I said, Pisces, you are hella intuitive. Your intuition ain't never lied. Your intuition ain't never lied. You are free to make your decision. You ain't got to listen to nothing anybody's trying to feed you. Trust yourself. This could be a test for somebody. Thank you for the gifts. This is interesting. I wasn't expecting this, but I feel like Pisces needed to hear this. Pisces needed to know, baby, you're not tripping. Your feelings are legit. They're worth exploring. It matters that you take your time before you answer or before you make a decision. Because I feel like there's a Pisces here. You just ain't ready to make a decision. You're just not sure. You're just not sure. So don't gaslight me. Don't pressure me. Don't push me. I'll get to the answer eventually. Give me a minute. If you really want me to forgive you, you give me some space. Let me make my own decision. Or Pisces, this could be a moment for you to speak your truth. Say what it is that you need to say. Because I was picking up on, Pisces possibly keeping something close to the chest. Or, how do I put this? Bottling up your feelings. Bottling up how you feel. Because to some degree, either you don't want to be confrontational, you don't want to fight, but you don't want to upset anybody. But you are upset, and that's the problem. Like you are troubled, or you feel like something's off. All right, so anyway, we got this pregnancy card coming out. I don't know. I'm not saying that anybody's pregnant. If that's, listen, pregnancy can be a metaphorical thing. Maybe there's something that you are manifesting. You are trying to birth, or somebody's pregnant. Maybe somebody lying about that. I don't know, Pisces, but I'm just like, it's here. It says someone is expecting. Somebody here is watching you. Like, they're nosy. Now I'm hearing Missy Elliott, why you all in my grill? And somebody's all in your business. What is this pregnancy energy? Why is this coming out for Pisces? Six of Swords. The King of Cups in the reverse. Ooh, you could be telling me you're dealing with a fellow water sign, a Cancer, a Pisces, or a Scorpio. Like it. I mean, well, whatever. I don't like it because not only is this person manipulating, but they're using emotions. They're using emotions to manipulate. Somebody here is emotionally unavailable. This could be a drama king or drama queen type of energy. Doesn't matter the sign. Doesn't matter the gender. I don't like it, Pisces. I think you pausing, I think you being guarded is a legit thing. Like, I understand. Again, this message may or may not resonate with every Pisces watching. Somebody who's an avoidant. You know, that's been coming up a lot. Like, just in general, avoidant personality types. That's something to research a little bit more, to have your own understanding of what that is. Because you could be encountering somebody here who is avoidant. They have traits of an avoidant personality or something like that. It's toxic. It's toxic. It's worth looking into, Pisces. If this message is resonating with you, you might want to research avoidant personality type and see if somebody's characteristics and behaviors are resonating. Because Pisces, yeah, they whoever the hell this is, they are out of control, child. They all over the place. They all over the place. I just got temperance in the reverse. Sagittarian energy. Scattered. Unfocused. On top of the fact that there's something about drama and emotions. I just see a Pisces here trying to move on. This is chaotic. You're trying to move on from the chaos. Trying to find a sense of peace. And here their ass come. Gaslighting and lying. Oh, you just misunderstood. You just misunderstood what I was trying to say. You misunderstood my good. No, nobody need to understand. Because you're lying. Pisces. I got a Scorpio energy here at the bottom of the deck. Death and rebirth. Something is ending. And I feel like something tells me that deep down inside, Pisces, that's the right answer. This is over. Something tells me deep down inside of Pisces, you have accepted that this is ended. Why can't that be okay? Why does somebody want to keep it going? You could be telling me you're being encouraged to keep your moves hidden. Something tells me that you could have blocked this part. That's why they coming so hard at you. Because they nosy. They trying to figure out what changed. Why are you changing, Pisces? It used to be easy to fool you. I got Virgo energy here, Scorpio energy here, and there's the star again. Aquarius energy. I feel like you have accepted something. Or you're trying to move forward. You're trying to put closure on something and somebody won't let you. Give me more for this King of Cups in the reverse. Why is this drama king just up? Could be Aries. I got the Emperor. Because they set in their ways. Because whoever this person is, they're set in their ways. Okay. And I feel like this person can be set in their ways. That's fine. But what does that have to do with Pisces? They want you to... Pisces. Something tells me that this person is possessive. Is that what it is? Like, what the heck? Give me more for the King of Cups in the reverse. They set in their ways. There's no changing this person. They can't see compromise if it was right there in front of their face. They don't want to compromise. They don't want to change. The Two of Swords. This is what makes this so hard or difficult. They like things a certain way, or what? Somebody here could be crashing out because you have changed. You're trying to move on, or you're trying to close out a certain cycle or chapter of your life. And somebody here is crashing the hell out. Emotionally, they can't handle it. Well, maybe they should stop being set in their ways. Maybe that's the problem for them. It's not Pisces' problem. You know, when you purposefully keep yourself stuck, then you set yourself up for sabotage. Think about it. You don't want to change? Okay, nobody's making you. You can stay exactly how you want to be. But you're not going to force other people to conform to your beliefs or your... I don't know how to put this, hon, but this is just very interesting. Pisces is like... Somebody here is using emotional manipulation, or they want you to feel sorry for them, or they want to play the victim or something like that. I'm just getting emotional drama. So I'm trying to describe to the best of my ability what that looks like. Maybe this person don't know that they're doing this. Maybe this person has not come to the realization of their own idiosyncrasies. Maybe they have not looked in the mirror themselves, but they definitely are focused on making sure that they have a hold on to you. Yeah, this person's in their own world, and that's fine. You listen, you can be wherever you want to be, but that does not mean that Pisces has to be there with you. I don't know, like, I don't know no other way to put it. This person is blocked. Maybe they have some internal stuff that they've never dealt with. They keep people blocked out of their own emotions. See the water in the background? It's like this person's like, back up. Like, I don't know, like somebody here is trying to protect their vulnerability. Okay, whatever, sir, ma'am. But listen, the way that Pisces is feeling about this, Pisces is not happy. Like, I feel like I want to be a warrior for you right now, Pisces. I feel like I want to be your voice right now, because I don't know why. I just feel like somebody here is bottling up their feelings. Maybe you're doing this to save an argument. Shit, I don't know. Somebody said a person who don't understand me. And they ain't trying to understand you, but they want you to understand them. Isn't that weird? Like people really and truly be like, you ain't listening to me, you don't understand me, but then they don't do that for others. But they'll fussing, I mean, they'll throw a fit about that shit. You need to understand what I'm trying to say. Okay, I hear you. But if you're not open to understanding other people, why should people understand you? Make it make sense. Maybe somebody is just not at that place in their life where they get it. Somebody's not getting it. They just want what they want. They're set in their ways. They have certain beliefs that this is the way that it is. And there's something about that, I feel like it's rubbing you the wrong way, Pisces. I don't know why. I don't know why this message is so strong in that, but it is. Why is Temperance in the reverse? Sagittarian energy. This person's all over the place. It's chaotic. Because it's like you and this person are on two totally different levels. So what? This person wants you to abandon your beliefs and how you feel and come over to their side? That's going to be miserable for you, Pisces. But something tells me that at one point or another, you may have done that. I mean, Pisces are known as the people pleasers, the redeemers of the zodiac. You'll look at somebody who's a convicted killer and be like, I see the good in them. You know? And it comes from a genuine place. Like there's no ego. There's no ego when it comes to Pisces. When it comes to stuff like that. Like, it's a very sacrificial energy. Very sacrificial. Because you will sacrifice in order to make sure that somebody else feels valued. But it comes at a cost. It comes at a cost for a Pisces. So, I don't know. There could be there could be a Pisces here. You are awakening to your own truth. You have your own voice. You have your own beliefs and your own ideas. And they don't mesh with this person. And this person is crashing the hell out emotionally. Because that comfort zone that they used to have with you, they don't have it. It's not that simple anymore with Pisces. Is this making sense? Like, because I feel like like I said, this ain't every Pisces message. But something tells me that I am on it. I'm like, you're questioning things. You should. You should. You should. What's this Temperance in the reverse energy? Somebody wants to be codependent on you. Or somebody wants you to be codependent on them. What's with the codependency? Why can't you be an independent person? I be an independent person, and we bring our strengths together. Why do I have to sacrifice in order to be accepted by you? Why do I have to accept everything that you believe in? And you don't even value me. You don't even see me, hear me. Why should I? I'm speaking for Pisces. I'm not a Pisces, but I just feel like something is off. You could be telling me that you feel unbalanced because you've been doing this for far too long. That's why when I was shuffling, I saw that cycles energy. There's something about a pattern or a cycle or something that keeps looping around that Pisces, you are fully aware. You see it clearly. And you're like, if I don't make a change, nothing will change. This will keep happening. What's this Temperance energy? Strength. How many times have we seen this in this reading? How many times has this card showed itself in this reading? Leo energy. And I said this could be a moment of bravery, courage, being bold, and being fearless. I said that earlier. I just feel like you're boldly facing something now. A fear. It's time to face it and stop being passive about it. Or, I don't know, Pisces. Somebody here, this could be family or somebody you have a family with. Somebody saw that as a weakness within you. Thank you so much. Somebody saw this as your weakness, but something has shifted. For Pisces, I feel like now you're aware. Now you're aware. And it's up to you, you know? It really feels like there's a Pisces here that's just like, I'm just not sure anymore. I'm just not sure anymore if I believe you. I'm just not sure anymore if I... Pisces. I don't know, hon. What does that have to do with this pregnancy energy, though, Spirit? Because I'm clarifying pregnancy. It says someone is expecting. This could be giving birth to a new you. Is this a rebirth? Like, what? Because we did see death, Scorpio energy. It's really death and rebirth. It's like endings bring new beginnings. It's a cycle of life. And we're literally witnessing a cycle now with the fall. You can look at the trees. They're losing their leaves. And I'm not trying to be funny. I'm just being real, like, I'm trying to keep this as simple as possible. And guess what? In the spring, they're going to regain their leaves again. And then in the fall, they're going to lose them again. Like, it's a cycle. And nothing stays the same. We evolve, we grow, we change. We get older. These are the inevitable truths of life. By the way, Pisces, if this message gets interrupted, there will be a part 2. So look out for part 2. And part 1 may take a while to download. I'm talking to YouTube because I'm streaming on both YouTube and TikTok. But anyway. All right, loves. We got fire sign energy here. What's this? It says Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I had said earlier when this oracle card came out that there's a possibility that you are taking action. You're taking action. You're not just sitting, waiting. I don't know how to put that. And I feel like the action that a Pisces is taking is very bold. It's very courageous. Or it's like you have to face something that maybe in the past you avoided. I got the 3 of Cups, the Chariot in reverse, Major Arcana for Cancer, and the Hierophant. So this is a spiritual lesson. This is spiritual in nature. No wonder you have to trust your intuition. Everything is not so clear. There's something about a lesson. This could be a marriage for somebody. The Hierophant symbolizes marriage. But I'm picking up on a lesson. If you're not married, fine. This is a lesson. It's spiritual in nature, though. Anyway, with the 3 of Cups, I don't know. Something tells me that there's a Pisces here. Either you dealing with 3 people, or this is family. These are people that have been really close to you. The 3 of Cups also talks about gratitude, feeling thankful, being able to appreciate. You know, life ain't perfect, but there's still a level of thankfulness. This should be a time of celebration. You could be telling me that you're getting together with close family members that you just don't trust. You know what I'm talking about, Pisces, because family be the worst. It's like when you and family get together, it could be a shit show sometime. Maybe it's time to be grateful and stop complaining. I don't know if somebody here is complaining, oh, my life sucks, oh, this, and that. Well, then you're continuing to manifest the same shit. Why do I get the impression that there's a Pisces here? You want to be appreciated. Honestly. Don't gaslight me. Don't be fake around me. Keep it 100. I got the Chariot here in the reverse. The Chariot in the reverse is no forward movement. No, like, there's blockages, there's delays, or somebody just feels stuck. You're tired of going around in circles. You're tired of feeling like you're not making no headway. And then, like I said, with the Hierophant, this is a lesson. And there could be a Pisces here that's getting it. You're getting it. And it's just like, don't come over here gaslighting me. Don't come over here lying to me, because I ain't got time. I don't know. Pisces. It's hard to decide, though. I mean, I feel the struggle, Pisces, because I know Pisces, it's that people-pleasing thing. It's that wanting to be, I don't know how to put this. Give me more for this Chariot in the reverse. Manipulation again with the Magician in the reverse. But listen, no matter how much you love somebody or no matter how much you care, somebody is lying. There's something about this manipulation. Somebody here, they're doing this so that they can have control. Or it feels as though there's a Pisces here. Your control is being taken from you, or it's time for you to take back control. Wanting to see the good in someone evil. See what I'm saying? That's why I said Pisces are the redeemers of the zodiac. It means that you see the God in everybody. Does that make sense? You easily forgive. There is a void of ego. Ego starts with Aries and moves through the zodiac, and it dwindles out as we go through the zodiac, and by the time it hits Pisces, and I feel like a lot of people, they take advantage of that. And they think that you're naive, but you have this wonderful intuition. So it's a battle between, is that why the fish swims up and one swim down? Or what the heck is this? Child, listen. It's like you're constantly, and this is why Pisces don't like it here. This is why Pisces love to dream and be in a dream state, because it sucks being here in reality. Does that make sense? It's like when you dream, everything's perfect. But when you're in reality, it's not that crystal clear. It's not that simple to navigate what's real and what's not. Give me more for this Chariot in the reverse. It's almost like somebody here wants to keep you stuck. Or, yeah. Give me more. Let me get you up out of here. So with the Four of Swords in the reverse, somebody here tosses and turns, or somebody here feels restless, or somebody here, you could be experiencing burnout, or you're headed in that direction. Somebody here feels an excessive amount of fatigue. This manipulation is exhausting. It's a waste of energy. It's a distraction. The Four of Swords in reverse is that beating a dead horse energy. It's like pointless. No. But that's the lesson though, right? What's this communicate energy? It says compromise, forgive, and work it out. How can you compromise and work something out with somebody who's set in their way? How can you compromise with somebody who ain't willing to compromise? So somebody wants to compromise with you, but they're not willing to really do that. That's why it's gaslighting. And that's why it feels like you've been here before. There's a Pisces here. You've been here before. I need to talk to you. Oh, God. Here we go. Here we go. Just hear me out. Just understand. Somebody don't got nothing to offer you, honey. They don't have nothing to offer you. It's the same shit. Pisces. Same shit, different day. That's what it feels like, huh? I got the Page of Pentacles. A small offer. A small piece of, here's what I have, but it's small. It's limited. It's not my very best, but this is what I'm telling you I have to offer you. Will you accept it? Something like that, Pisces. I don't know. This person could do better. You know that? And here's the Queen of Swords again. And here's the Queen of Swords again. How many times have we seen this in the reading? But you just want the truth and nothing but the truth. See, the thing about it is Pisces ain't no fool. Pisces is very intelligent. I know you're not a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and some of you could be a man. It's not about that. It's the energy, fam. The Queen of Swords is showing up here as an energy. So I get too that there's a Pisces here. You're being very logical. You're trying to make a logical decision, or you're trying to remain honest. Because I feel like the Eight of Swords here, I feel like there's the potential to be stuck, to stay stuck, or you look at this person as stuck, or this situation as an opportunity to be stuck. Somebody in jail. Somebody is stuck. Somebody is locked up. They in jail. They can't do nothing. Even if they tried, they couldn't do nothing. That's not going to be for everybody, but you get what I'm saying? Like, this is a mental imprisonment. Mental. Swords are mental. Are thoughts. You can keep yourself stuck by your thoughts. But with the Queen of Swords, I just feel like there's a Pisces here. You're just like, no, I'm not stuck. Actually, I know. I do know. I do know how I feel. I do know what I've experienced. I do know what I've learned. You could be telling me that you're speaking up. You're finally standing up for yourself. No is a complete sentence. Somebody wants to offer you the opportunity to stay stuck. Pisces. They're telling you that they want to compromise. They're telling you that they want to figure it out, but they're not really That's why I say it feels fake. It feels fake. It feels ingenuine. It feels manipulative. It's something. Yeah, look. Right underneath that, I got caution. Guard your heart. Caution. Oh my God. Right underneath that is narcissist. See what I'm saying, Pisces? These cards are not sitting here like this for no reason. You got to guard yourself because you have been here before. You have dealt with narcissism before. You know exactly what that shit is. That's why I said I feel like I'm being led to tell Pisces, you ain't tripping. Because you're not. All right, Pisces. So that's been the message. You're not tripping. Okay? Like, I don't know what else to say. If you decide to accept this energy, or if you decide to go another round in this cycle, you may already know what to expect. But for some of you, I feel like you are wanting to change something that keeps repeating. You're wanting to do something different, or you want it to be understood that you're not going to make no decisions yet. And nobody can gaslight you into doing that. You want the truth. So, Pisces. That's what I'm saying, huh? Like I said, this may or may not resonate with every Pisces watching, but for the Pisces that I'm picking up on, I see you. I see you. You ain't tripping. Take your time, love. Take your time in making your decisions. Take your time and, you know, this is your life. It's your life. You get to make decisions too. And although you may love someone, although you may want to see the best for them, you gotta do for you too. What about you, Pisces? You matter too. You matter more. And that's the honest truth. My pleasure, love. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for the gifts. Don't forget to hit that like button, Pisces. Them likes up. I see you. Like, I'm here for you. I feel like I'm like the voice board for Pisces today. I don't know why, but all right. So when it comes to love, Pisces, I don't know. Something tells me that Pisces, you might want to just like have a little distance. Like, do we have to be so serious about that right now? I feel like Pisces, you have love. You got a depth of love. I mean, again, Pisces, if you look at the water signs, Pisces represents the deepest parts of the ocean. We still don't know what all is down in the bottom, at the bottom of the sea. We may know what's on the moon, but we don't know what's at the bottom of the sea. We're still exploring that. So emotionally, Pisces, it goes deep. You may have an abundance of love, but that don't mean that you have to sacrifice. And maybe right now, you're just not in that mode. You just don't want to, no. If you're going to sacrifice, it's going to be for, you know, individuals that matter. I mean, your children, you know, people that really and truly need you. So, I don't know. I don't know how I feel. Like, clear, concise message. When it comes to love for Pisces, let's see. Pisces. See what I'm saying? Pisces, stop playing. Stop playing with this gift, Pisces. Listen. Deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. See what I'm saying? How I can't make this shit up? Somebody is lying. Somebody is being fake. Somebody is gaslighting. You know it because you feel it. 10:10 on the clock. Ashe. The 1 is the number of new energies and 0 is the reset. You could be telling me you see 10:10 all the time. It's really up to you, Pisces. At the end of the day, what you going to believe in. But something has been clear throughout this whole entire reading, and that is deception. Something's off. You've been here before. That's what I'm going to name this reading. Pisces, you've been here before. Been here before, my love. Oh my goodness. Bottom of the deck. Love yourself first. See what I'm saying? That's why I said I don't feel like Pisces really wants to be in serious mode right now. And if you're going to be in serious mode, the only person you're going to be serious about is you. You first. Pisces. Listen. I can't make it up, hun. So when it comes to love and romance right now, Pisces, for the Pisces that I'm picking up on, I cannot speak for every Pisces, but for the Pisces that this message right here resonates with, I feel like right now this is a moment of clarity. Like you need to be clear. You need to be sure. And if you don't have that, it's going to be a problem. It's not going to sit right with you. It's not going to feel good. It's not going to, like, children. Listen, I'm done. Children. Right now, there could be a Pisces here. You focus on you and your kids. That is what matters when it comes to your love life. That's all you got energy for. That's all you got time for. And for those of you that don't have children, then it's about you. Maybe you have children that you look out for, your nieces, your nephews, the children that, you know, at the school. I don't know, Pisces, but I just feel like it's not another person. It's not, it definitely is not somebody from your past that was fake and deceptive. Somebody that showed you that they will lie to you and deceive you. It's not for that. I'm just telling you what I'm saying here, huh? Like I said, this ain't every Pisces message. I'm seeing new love at the bottom of the deck. You want new. Pisces. Pisces. Pisces said, out with the old. Bring me something new. Some of you guys, you've met someone new already. Maybe that's why somebody from the past is pressing so hard to get your forgiveness. That's not going to be for every Pisces, but I got to say something because it was there. It was at the bottom of the deck. So that's who has your attention now, somebody new, or that's what you're manifesting because oh yes, we do got somebody expecting. You're expecting new. You're expecting a higher level of, you're expecting this. Pisces. Oh my goodness. I'm praying for everything to work out for you, love. You say, you're speaking to me. My evil ex made false allegations and took my children. Yeah, Pisces, I just feel like you're ready for new energies, new opportunities, new something. New way of thinking. Because there's the potential to repeat a cycle. And listen, we all have free will of choice. You do whatever you want to do, Pisces. You can repeat a cycle all you want to, honey. That's neither here nor there in my world. You know what I'm saying? I really feel like it's up to you. What you want to do, boo. But just know that if you do repeat a cycle after already learning, that you'll only get the same lesson. Who wants to keep repeating the same lesson, you know? But that's what we do sometimes, you know? So, all right, Pisces. When it comes to money, career, now the way that I do it, look, as soon as I pick up the deck, I get karmic cycle. But this is a money deck. I mean, but you can look at it any way you want to. It's a cycle. Anyway, the way that I do it when I look into money and career, I'm looking at what's a blockage. What's blocking you? What are the, you know, the more deeper circumstances as to why you're not finding the kind of money that you want to have or the kind of career you want to have. Somebody here, you struggling with outdated ways of thinking. It says traditional thinking or old ways of doing business is no longer working. See, that's what I'm saying. It feels like cycles, period. Cycles, period. Whether that's in love, whatever. It's like something keeps repeating. Have you noticed the pattern? Spirit saying modernize yourself. It's vital to keep in tune with the more modern era to stay ahead of the curve, or else you risk being left behind as everything continues to change. Reevaluate your goals. Remember how I was talking about your person too, how they're stuck in their ways? You're just noticing. If you pay close attention, I feel like there's a Pisces here. You're noticing things that are repeating, and it's sending a message to you. It's speaking to you. Clear and concise message. Pisces. Ooh, I just saw victim energies. Victim mindset keeps you blocked energetically and emotionally. Spirit is saying practice forgiveness. Choose to release the victim mentality and become an empowered survivor to learn from the past and move forward with a joyful and abundant future. Let's see. Clear and concise message. When it comes to money, when it comes to career choices, what does Pisces need to know? That wood hit the floor. That's some wood crack. Ooh, 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 ooh. There's a Pisces here that's procrastinating. I got procrastination, Pisces. What's this? It says prioritizing short-term relief results in negative consequences. Spirit is saying increase productivity. Look at your excuses and be honest about the things you put off to start making changes and open more doors to opportunities. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, Pisces. What's this at the bottom of the deck? And I said this in the reading. Pisces. Scarcity mindset. How many of y'all remember me saying that? A scarcity mindset makes it difficult to move forward and achieve goals. Spirit is saying, focus on abundance. Practice feeling grateful. And I said, oh my gosh, it's the confirmation in this. Practice being grateful. This puts you in a more positive state of mind that will allow you to see more opportunities that are around you. I'm keeping that out here. Dang, underneath that says blindness to signs. Remember how I was channeling that song from Color Purple? God is trying to tell you something. Pisces. Oh my goodness. I got wrong path, limiting beliefs. Listen, there's some deep work that needs to be done here, hon. It's deep. It's not surface level. It's not simple. It's not that simple. And I'm sending you a lot of love because it's not that simple, Pisces. This is tough. This is hard work, you know? Because first of all, I feel like you got to face the reality of this. And that ain't always pleasant. I don't know what. You say yes, but it's worth it. Ashe. Look at that. Lack of knowledge. What you don't know, you don't know. But when you do know, what they say, when you know better, you what? You do better. Remember how I said there was a spiritual lesson with the Hierophant energy? I really feel like I need to say, stop complaining. Don't complain, Pisces, when you keep doing the same things over and over again. Now, y'all know I'm a Cancer, so I got that motherly thing going on. I'm telling you, you can't complain about something and not make no changes. But what you don't know, you don't know. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like this is a harsh reality. I don't know what to say. Like, but it's an opportunity. Remember, we saw death and rebirth. There are things that need to be ended so that new things can come in. And I feel like this is consciously, you know, old beliefs that don't serve you anymore, people that don't serve you anymore, everything, Pisces, everything is up for reevaluation. I'm just saying, hon. And some of you guys, you know, when it comes to tarot, you could be a little bit too dependent on watching tarot readings. At the end of the day, and I'm saying this as a tarot reader, at the end of the day, it's up to you. You really need to trust your own intuition. A tarot reader may help with clarity or confirmation, but at the end, you got to make a decision. You can't put all your eggs in one basket, okay? Make sure that you're using that wonderful intuition that you... Pisces, y'all got the strongest freaking intuition in the zodiac. Come on now. Like, you really don't need it. You really don't need it. And at the end of the day, if you do depend on tarot, it's for confirmation. For confirmation purposes only, because I feel like you already know. You do. So that's enough about that. All right, let's get some oracle messages to close this reading now, Pisces. I hope this message brought you clarity and confirmation, because that was my intention. So when it comes to Pisces, what else do they need to surrender? To let go. Let go. Surrender your need to overachieve people's acceptance or making them feel good while you feel uncomfortable. Thank you, love. You said most accurate reading of my life. Thank you so much for that. Stop it. There was an affirmation I wrote down today, and I think I brought it in here. Oh, yes, it's right here. I wrote this affirmation down. You might want to write this down too, Pisces. But don't just write it down to recite it. Like, you need to believe it. Okay, here's the affirmation. I don't have to prove my worth to receive what's meant for me. Let me repeat that again for the ones in the back didn't hear that. I don't have to prove my worth to receive what's meant for me. You know how powerful that is? You can't just say it. You gotta believe it. You gotta embody this. I don't have to prove my worth to receive what's meant for me. I am allowed to want more, and I am allowed to have more, period. I just wrote this morning. And like, I put a whole bunch of sticky notes all over in the mirrors in the bathroom. I'm putting some in my kids' bathroom. If you guys want to do personals, I will stick around TikTok. I'll stick around to do personals. Actually, I had a personal request from somebody, but I didn't get to them yesterday. So hopefully that person is here. I know their last name started with a G, but I can't remember. I can't remember the name. I'll have to look it up. But anyway, you gotta let go of these old beliefs that don't serve you, baby. They getting in the way, they distracting you, and you got to work on your mindset. You got to work on your beliefs. That's one thing about Pisces. Y'all got some, your beliefs are everything. Your beliefs are everything. And the power of your mind is everything. Thank you, love. Thank you, Queen of Hearts 1111. Appreciate you, love. Reflections. Reflections of you, beautiful. Clear and concise message. All right, let's see. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you, love. Okay, we got crystals. It says achievement. Achievement. It is represented by the number 9. Somebody here, you could be a life path 9. Bless your heart. I'm a life path 9. It's hard. Well, life path 9 got a hard life path, period. But you are the type of person that can easily adapt and overcome. So you've had a lot of challenges if you are a life path 9. It was set up that way. Because you are powerful. Why do you think God would allow you to have so many challenges? If, you know, because I see you as being somebody who overcomes all of them. Life path 9s have it hard, honey. But it's for a reason. All right, here we go. So why is this here? Bottom of the deck, too, I got the flamingo energy. And the flamingo energy, it says fun. 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 Life is not always about sacrificing. It's also about being able to have fun and receive blessings. It's not always about sacrificing. So let's see. Thank you, love, for posting that. Double tap the like. Thank you so much. All right, why did this come out? Okay, it says achievement. Give yourself a pat on the back for all you have achieved. The time and energy that you put into your endeavors has paid off. Crystals are formed over time by molecules coming together in a repeated pattern. And they are symbols of success, victory, and achievement. The crystal labradorite. Oh, I have one of those too. Let me show y'all what it looks like. Some of you guys are familiar with the crystal labradorite. It's really pretty. But this is a labradorite crystal. The crystal labradorite, and it's in a point. So it says labradorite point. Depicted on the card is a visual representation of reaching the top. And the shape frequently appears in monuments and landmarks. Just as the stone shines in the light, you are shining bright in your own way. Release your stress and doubt. You've successfully overcome all the challenges and difficulties you've encountered thus far. This is a reminder that hard work pays off and a triumphant time is here. Stand tall and be proud of what you have accomplished. Yes, gratitude. It goes back to gratitude again, Pisces. Listen, life can always improve. It can always be better. But how grateful are you for the things that you already have in your life? Maybe it's time to write a gratitude list. The additional meanings of this card says recognition for your work in the public eye, the successful completion of a project, graduations, engagements, milestones, and celebrations, positive results from hard work and mastery. Okay, I just got a download. Remember how we saw the Three of Cups and I kept talking about celebrating or being grateful? Pisces, you could be telling me that nobody's celebrating your accomplishments. Fuck them. Why I feel like I want to say that? The people that are closest to you, they're not celebrating your accomplishments. Fuck them, Pisces. You don't need that. You don't need that acknowledgement from them. Because I'm picking up on the Pisces here. You could be celebrating a milestone and nobody is really giving you your props. You know, when I started doing tarot, for a moment, I was disappointed because the people that knew me weren't supporting me. Fuck them. I don't care. And you shouldn't either. This ain't even about that. Sometimes you just have to do what you're called to do. You have to be proud of your own achievements and your own success. Because not everybody is going to clap for you, especially the people that know you from the past. Hell, they don't want to see you doing better than them anyway. Pisces. Maybe there's a reason why they're not clapping for you. You need to be able to enjoy your own successes and victories. I'm just saying. You don't need nobody's approval. You don't need nobody clap for you. If you open a business and don't nobody support your business, excuse me. And the people that you expected to support your business don't, fuck them. Because listen, whatever it is that you're doing, you're going to attract the people who resonate with you. That just goes to show that these people don't resonate with you. They're not on your level, which is okay. That should be okay. Don't look for their congratulations. Don't look for it. Just keep doing what makes you happy, Pisces. Yeah, you might be the one that's always clapping for them, but that's because you have the right intentions. You have that big heart. You don't see ego. That's the problem with a lot of people out here. They compare themselves to you. And like I said, if they see you doing better than them, or if they see you being confident, or they see you expressing yourself and you look good doing it, and that's their weakness or their insecurity, damn right they're not going to clap for you. It's called haters. It's called haters. And a lot of times your biggest haters are family. A lot of times your biggest haters are the people who knew you from back in the day. Those are your biggest haters, Pisces. That's why I said, fuck them. Keep doing what makes you happy. And have fun doing it. And have fun doing it. Celebrate your own success. Celebrate your success with the ones who matter. Wow, Pisces. I wasn't expecting your reading to be like this, but it is. Okay, let's get a hip hop queen's oracle message. Clear and concise message for Pisces. Let's see who comes out. So I'm going to use the hip hop queen's oracle. Uh-oh. Shit. There's a book. Oh man, I should have brought that book in here. But it literally is a lady that wrote a book that says how to stop giving a fuck. You might want to look that up on Amazon. I think you can find it on Amazon. But it's sitting on my dresser in my bedroom. It's called How Not to Give a Fuck. All right, here we go. Clear and concise message for Pisces. Thank you guys again for being here. I hope this message brought you clarity and confirmation, because that was my intention. Don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel, Pisces. Thank you for the gifts. We are going to do readings. You can go to my bio. TikTok, if you want to go to my bio, I'll do live paid readings after I'm done with this. This is the last oracle message. All right, here we go. When it comes to Pisces, Sweetie, her message is style. It says style. Bottom of the deck, we got Angie Martinez, voice. Angie Martinez with voice. All right, what's this for Pisces? What does Pisces need to know about this? What is the message Sweetie is coming here to give? It says the first line of Sweetie's first single, Icy Girl, invokes the spirit of your boy. I ain't gonna say his name. Can't stop, won't stop. She spits those words out before launching into bars about the good life filled with luxurious vacays and designer threads. The backstory here, however, is that Sweetie wrote this song in her car during the lowest point of her life. She manifested her future success, pressurizing coal into diamonds with her single, My Type. While hard times didn't break Sweetie, they also didn't infiltrate her lyrics, which are steeped in slickness and sophistication. Her aesthetic matches the music and was sweeter than that. When you're feeling down, there may be many ways to pick yourself back up. Sometimes it's merely speaking that positivity into existence. I just gave you an affirmation, Pisces. This is so in freaking alignment. Other times, livening up your physical appearance with a new wardrobe or a new haircut will do the trick. Let your exterior shake up your interior. When you look good, you feel good. When you look good, you feel good. Bottom of the deck, I got Angie Martinez. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but I just want to read the message part. It says voice. Angie Martinez. No, the Angie Martinez card is not an immediate suggestion to start that rapping or singing career. Though it could be if that's your hidden goal. Really, pulling an Angie's card suggests you're in a predicament involving your voice. Is that little voice inside your head telling you to go in one direction? And are you scared? Do you feel like you have something to say to someone, yet you are not being heard? You must break through your own sound barrier here. The only one stopping you from speaking up is you. And if you are not reaching your desired result, then switch it up. Like Angie's detour to rapping, your opportunities are endless. When you find the power in your voice, your words will always be hot. Wow. Okay, Pisces. And that's what I have for you, huh? I hope this message brought you clarity and confirmation, because that was my intention. I do offer personal readings. If anyone's interested in a personal reading with me, you can go to my website, vibenationtarot.com. to book a personal reading. Please be aware of the fake pages. I never reach out to anybody. So if somebody's jumping in your DM offering you paid readings or something like that, that's not me. I ain't out here begging for money. But I will be doing paid readings here live on TikTok because it was asked. Thank you guys so much for being here. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. All right, YouTube, that's what I have for you, loves. I hope this message helps. Thank you. Peace.